So that's the American League. Let's move over to the National League. By the way, when you think about the American League, who's the best team over there? I feel like the 3 or 4 best teams in baseball, I feel like at least 3 of the top 4 are in the National League. Like maybe the Yankees are that 4th team. Maybe the White Sox are the team with big upside and can, kind of change that. But are the Rays really that kind of a powerhouse? Or did they just have a really great run with a good team? Did the Blue Jays surpass the White Sox this year by putting it all together a little bit quicker? The talent's there. But the American League doesn't look great. Like if the Yankees don't put it together and keep guys healthy and add an impact starter at the deadline, I think maybe even 5 of the top 8 teams, 5 of the top 7 maybe, are in the National League. So we'll move over into the National League, and we'll start out west here. This division is all about the Dodgers and the Padres for obvious reasons. The defending champs, the Dodgers, the best team in baseball. It is still the best collection of talent in Major League Baseball, and they have one of the better farm systems. It's a little top-heavy right now, but there's still some talent there. They know what to do with it. There's upside down in the middle and the lower minors. The Dodgers know what they're doing. It's the best organization in baseball right now. They spend money, yes, but they draft, sign, and develop with the best of them. It's where Cody Bellinger came from. It's where Corey Seager came from. It's where Kershaw came from. It's where Buehler came from. They do the work. They seem to be growing catchers at a pretty fast rate as well. San Diego is loaded up, though. Might be able to match up favorably in some ways to the defending champs. That's going to be fun to watch this year. Certainly looking forward to that. I don't know that San Diego's caught the Dodgers, but it's close enough to where if the Dodgers trip up a little bit, if they're bitten by injuries or there's any kind of World Series hangover, the Padres might catch and pass them. The Rockies have mailed it in for the season. The Diamondbacks, the Diamondbacks are kind of like, no, they're on an island all by themselves. What are the Diamondbacks actually trying to do here? Because, it's really obvious what the Giants are trying to do. And I actually like some of the things the Giants have done. I don't like their overall approach to kind of stay in the middle, but at least they make moves that make – what are the Diamondbacks doing? I don't know if they're trying to win or they're trying to lose. Maybe they're trying to not lose. I have no idea. They might just turn into somebody's farm system this year if they don't because, when you think about the Dodgers and the Padres, if you're talking about 2 teams that are winning at least 95 games, which at least on paper it appears that's what's going to happen in the National League West, what does that leave for the Rockies and the Diamondbacks and the Giants? First of all, they're probably going to get their butts handed to them on a regular basis by those 2 teams. What's the best those other 3 teams can do? 500-ish? And the Giants are the best of those 3 teams. Yeah, okay, great. Go out and spend all this money, tender Kevin Gausman for $18 million, and he accepts it. And what are your chances to actually make the playoffs here? 5-team playoff format in each league, at least as of right now. And I'm not sure that can change at this point. It might be too late. If I were betting, I would take the Dodgers over the Padres, but again, that margin for error is gone for the Dodgers. By the way, my pick for National League MVP is Cody Bellinger. Was obviously amazing a couple of years ago, and then last year was just had a really weird, kind of a weird season. Like, I heard about some swing adjustments that he made, and then they're still working on it, or they're trying to correct it or go back. When a guy was doing what Cody Bellinger was doing, why is somebody messing with his swing? The guy was literally the best player in baseball a couple of years ago. We trying to turn him into Babe Ruth? Oh, you were amazing and had one of the better years of the last 10 seasons, but we don't think it was good enough. What's going on there? I want to hear that conversation. I want to hear the hitting coaches apologize to Cody Bellinger, but I do want an explanation.